All right. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hang on. There we go. Apologies. Sometimes my mixer program, Voicemeeter, gets a little staticky and I have to just reload it. Welcome back to Tornado. Good morning, Donovan. Oh. So, since we played last, I was able to finish this mission, the Free Fire mission. I actually love this music. So today, we're going to try this mission. I don't have a lot of experience with the air defense variant of the Tornado. But we'll try it. And we're going to give this one more try. I'm going to try something a little different. But first we're going to try this. So we're going to need to plot our own ADV mission, which is going to be interesting. All right. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, so there are a couple of enemy combat air patrols over there. Okay. Oof. This is going to be fun. Alright, so we're going to make waypoint F the start of the cap, and then waypoint G will be the end of the cap. So hopefully we'll get some good shit in. We'll get some let's pull this back a little bit, actually. There we go. Oh, yeah. So hopefully, well, hang on just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we'll get some stuff to shoot at here. Alright, so we're going to 10,000 feet pretty quick, huh? Hang on. Alright, so yeah. There we go. Okay. So, Donovan, that's a good question. I was reading the manual, and they suggest not coming directly over like the airfield, but kind of coming at an angle. So that's probably what I should have done, is not directly over the runway, but kind of at an angle to spread out the bomblets further, if that makes sense. That's what the manual seems to recommend, is coming at a slight angle, to spread the bomblets further. So that's probably what I should have done. For my own mission, I targeted something else and just took that out. So that's what happened. Yeah. Hang on a second. Wait. Yeah. Just want to remind myself. I just want to remind myself of caps lock, I think. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Alt caps lock. All right. Okay. We don't want to go from jump to 10,000 feet, so let's put this one at like 5,000, and then this one will go to 10,000. Yeah. All right. Okay. Then we have our thing, and then we're going around enemy air. Yeah, so here we're flying around enemy air defenses until we get into the thick of it. So let's do our payload. We want a bunch of... Huh? You're giving us only... Are you serious? Why can't we have sky flashes? Are you only giving me... Wait. I want sky flashes. Why are you letting me have sky flashes? I don't want just sidewinders. I want all the sky flashes. Maybe they're already there and I can't take them off. I don't know. Yeah, I can't. Not quite clear. I can't edit these I can't edit these points here. So I'm hoping that we already have some sky flashes. Is what I'm hoping. All right. Let's hope this works. Do we have sky flashes? Oh, we do. We have 4 of them. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I thought I set the height for 5,000 feet. Well, let's do it then. So, next air target is Alt Caps Lock. Switching air-to-air weapons is semicolon. Alt enter. Okay. Oh, I'm not used to flying this high in this thing. I don't know if I like it. It is rare that outside of pre-made missions, static missions, I'm going to be doing the air variant of the Tornado. I'm here for dropping things on the ground. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I am far less interested in the... I'm just not as interested in interceptors. You know, that's why I never really got into F-14 Fleet Defender. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I'm not super interested in flying to a place, shooting a missile off at beyond visual range, and then flying back. It's just not exciting to me. I want to be. That's one of the reasons I'm enjoying this game so much, is because I love being like down in the mud, dropping bombs and shit. That's what I love. I mean, I appreciate this game includes the air defense variety of Tornado if you want some variety, but it's just not my thing. But you know, it's good to train for. You know, I'm just not going to be doing it very often. All right. So F is the beginning of our cap loop. Oh, we're not far from that. Probably even now. I can't imagine flying to a place, seeing something well off. I mean, I wasn't even that big a fan of it in games like EF 2000 and stuff. It's just I want to get in more into the thick of it, you know? That's one of the reasons I love EF 2000 is it has that variety. Like on one plane, you can have beyond visual range missiles, but also bombs to drop a thing. Okay, early warning radar. They know I'm here. Well, maybe. I don't have my radar on, so we'll see. But I have no way to take them out. I don't have any alarms or anything, so it's not like I could take out the early warning radar even if I wanted to. It's fine. Yeah, like it's not just DOS games. It's just games like it's just games in general where it's like beyond visual range type of thing. It's like, But that's what the air variant of the Tornado is. It's meant to be an interceptor targeting things at long to medium range with the Sky Flash missile, and then getting the hell out of Dodge. It's not meant to be a close-in knife-fighting dogfighter. You know, mixing the word DCS and exciting in the same sentence just seems so... Oh, we got something. All right, hang on. Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. Okay, so the alt radar is Alt R. Okay, so wait. Alt R. And then, hang on. And then the designate next target is Alt Caps Lock. Crazy combination, right? All right. See if that works. All right, those are all my sky flashes. Oh, I missed. Boo. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Where's this airplane? Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, so we've hopefully hit at least one bad guy somewhere out there. So we're gonna land and see if we won the mission. I hope we did. I know a lot of people who really like Starfield and a lot of people who don't like Starfield. It's a very mixed game for a lot of people. Oh. See, right now I can kind of relax because the enemy is inactive, so they can't shoot at me or anything. Oh, I should turn the radar off. Whoops. Gotta remember to turn radar off when you don't want to be... when you want to be less detected, I guess. So apparently, Microsoft has closed its acquisition of Activision. Okay. Well, we'll see where that goes. That's oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I just got the news. Via the New York Times, the news is coming in. No, it's the New York Times. Who knows? I'm kind of in the fuck the New York Times camp, but They can't start a war or lose an election by reporting on business news like this. So, the damage the New York Times can do by reporting on Activision is minimal. So, I guess in that respect, they're okay. I fucking hate the New York Times. I hate them. But, yeah. Okay. All right. Go down a little bit. I have to say, I think this game's reliance on autopilots makes it a little more approachable than it might seem at jump. And I really appreciate that. This game just does so much right. It's really an amazing game / sim. Like, I don't know if it gets all the flight modeling right and blah, 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 but, like, it gives you enough to do and it gives you enough fidelity that you feel like you're, a busy pilot in a war zone, which is what I want. I want to feel like I'm a busy pilot in a war zone. I don't want to spend 20 minutes starting up the goddamn aircraft to fly around an empty world. DCS, I'm looking at you. All right, so all right, we're about to head to J, which is good. Then that's going to be our. I hope I didn't put it too close to the runway. Guess we'll find out. I think it's tough in modern air sims because in modern air sims, you don't have a lot of knife fighting with air to air in modern sims. That's one of the reasons one of the reasons I love EF2000 is, for the most part, any air to air is to get shit out of the way. To deliver stuff on the ground. That's why I love the variety of EF2000. But pure air-to-air missions, I mean, that works well in World War I and World War II sims because you got to get up close. You got to have a knife fight in a phone booth. But with beyond visual range missiles and stuff, it's like kind of boring. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of thing either, but like they want you to train for this in here, so what are you gonna do? I'd much rather drop bombs. I would much rather drop bombs, but they want us to train a little bit for both, so I can't blame them in that regard. I'm kind of not sure why they included the air variant. Maybe to give more people variety. I'd love to talk to them about that. Okay, so the runway should be right up there. There it is. There we go. 6 miles away. That's not bad. All right, start slowing down. Start slowing down. Why can't I put the why can't I put the... Okay, hang on. Maybe that's why. There we go. Hey, Ferd. Good morning. Okay. Ah, shit. Hopefully I didn't break the flaps. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoops. That was a terrible landing. That was a horrendous landing. Whoops. Yeah, that was a terrible landing. Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
We'll never know how much I slept last night.
You didn't put your watch back on?
No, I did.
Uh-huh.
But I had the brilliant idea that, like, see, it's been on your ears. Turn it off and back on again. But I did the first part.
Oh. You turned your watch off, but you didn't turn it back on.
The end back on again.
So that's the happy music. But I didn't get any hits. But that's the happy music. Sure. I'll take it. I will take the win. Oh my god. All right, so we're going to try the... I hope you'll indulge me. I've tried this mission like 9 times. And I keep missing the train. So I want to try something a little different today. We're just going to try it once. If I fail again, we'll move on. But I want to try this. All right, so what happens is I never have enough time to line up with the train to take it out. So what I want to do is I want to pull back. Can I pull back hang on. Can I pull back waypoint E a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to pull back waypoint E a little bit to give me more time to line up with the train is my hope here. Let me zoom in a little bit to make sure. Okay, we're still lining up with the train tracks. Okay. We're still lining up with the train line, but yeah, I just thought of this last night. Like, why am I fully trusting the waypoints they gave me? I have the Life Planner. I should change things a little bit to see if this is any better. Okay, so we moved waypoint E back a little bit. What I'm hoping is that'll give me more time to line up with the train before I bomb it. So we're going to try that. If I still fail, fine, we'll move on. But I want to at least give it a shot. This is going to be like my 10th or 11th attempt at this mission. All right. So we're going to try this one more time. And hope that I'm able to hit the train. If not, fine. We'll move on. But I want to at least try. I don't know if I hit anything in that last mission, but apparently it was good enough to get the mark. So, yay, I guess. All right, I had to speed up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I had a heavy landing, obviously, but I mean, what are you gonna do? trying to move faster, so I don't want to miss the train. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, once we hit waypoint E, I'll turn on my ground radar, but we're not there yet. Oh, excuse me. What's the best Blizzard game of all time? I'm going to say either Warcraft 2 or Diablo 2. I mean, those are their high points, right? Those are their real... That's top tier, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, if I had to pick one, it would probably be Warcraft 2. If I had to pick one. That is probably peak Blizzard, for me at least, is probably Warcraft 2. I mean, Warcraft 1 was good, Warcraft 3 was good, but Warcraft 2 was lightning in a bottle. Really, that was a special game. Okay. Now we've sped up to get to this point. Now we're going to slow down a little bit. Once we hit E, once we hit E, we'll turn our ground radar on. And I really love Diablo 3, and I enjoy Diablo 4. I like all the Diablos, but yeah, I think Warcraft 2 is probably their... And some people might say World of Warcraft. You know, that's what some people might say. I wouldn't agree. All right, here we go. Radar on. Okay, time to find this goddamn train. There it is. Shit. Okay, hang on. There it is. There's the train. All right. No. God, I hope I hit it. I don't know if I hit it. I don't know if I hit it. I don't know if I hit it. All right, slow down. Well, we'll find out. I didn't get to look. I didn't have time. I'm really hopeful I hit it. If not, that's the closest I came, so I think I'm on the right track at the very least. But I think doing what I did with the waypoint, I just got a little nervous clicking the radar thing to set the waypoint of the target of opportunity waypoint, and that threw me off a bit. But I think I know. I think I have a. Okay, so if I failed again, I think I'm on the right track though. So that's good. I like this music. Spaz, how are you feeling, by the way? No, that rudder had nothing to do with it. When you have the radar on, you can use the cursor to set a target of opportunity waypoint. No, you could set a target of yeah, that might have worked, but I'm sorry about your throat, but I'm glad you're getting better. And if I had kept it on the right spot, I probably would have been okay, but I didn't move the cursor. But I accidentally misclicked and threw the target of opportunity off. So that was on me. That was totally on me. But I think I'm getting the right idea. Even if I fail this time, I think I'm at least on the right track of finally finishing it. But we'll see. God, I would love it if we got it. I would whoa. What are you doing? How'd that happen? How did you knock the tree down, Lizzie? How did you do that? Big, strong kitty is what you are. How'd you do that? Do you mean on stream, Spaz? You think if I failed this time, you think I should give it another go right now? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, no, I mean, not all. Now, the thing is, though, I don't mind doing homework if, I don't mind doing homework off stream. I just don't want to bore people with doing the same mission over and over again, you know what I mean? Okay, hang on. Okay. All right. If we fail, we'll do one more attempt. That's fair. Thank you. All right, I wonder if that was a heavy landing or not. Probably was. Probably was a heavy landing. All right, we'll try one more time. And if we don't, I mean, if I have to. And if I don't get it then we'll just move on. Okay, let's see. Da! Bugger. Bugger. Okay, all right, but we're on the right track. I just said that like 4 times. And I'm just catching now what I just said. Okay. On the right track. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're gonna try one more time, and if I fail, we'll just move on. We're gonna try one more time. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move. It's back. All right. Move this back a little bit. Little bit. Okay, we're still lined up with the train tracks. All right. All right, here we go. Hi, Matilda. I just don't want to repeat it too much. You know what I mean? Like it. Oh shit! Hang on. I have not been paying attention. Now, Donovan, we only have 2, Lizzie and Matilda. But Lizzie is her full name is actually Miss Elizabeth Bennet, named after the character from Pride and Prejudice, and Matilda is named after the book from Roald Dahl. It's Roald Dahl, right? God, I think so. My brain this morning. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is Roald Dahl. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so now I got to be careful not to misclick the mouse. I also have to try and time the bombs right. So yeah, Matilda is named after the book Matilda. Aren't you, sweetheart? Yes. Our lease only allows us 2 cats, plus the size of the apartment. Probably 2 cats is the most that is comfortable. You add any more cats in here and they'd probably start feeling crowded, you know? But 2 is a good number. I've actually only ever had 2 cats at a time. Because I've only lived in apartments for one thing. But the people above us have like 4. That's a lot for a 1,000 square foot apartment, 1,100 square foot apartment. That's a lot. Another neighbor has 3. Maybe they got, and the neighbor that has 3, they're on their patio all the time, where the people like who run this place can see. That's kind of brazen. Hang on. All right. All right. Yeah. I like if we had a much larger like house, then maybe 3 or 4 cats. Morning, Jack. Maybe 3 or 4 cats would make sense, but in this apartment, 2 is a good number. Because I mean, I like having 2 cats because then they have a buddy. Even if they're not buddies, they have a buddy to chase and run around with and everything. So 2 cats is a good number. All right, hang on. All right, once we hit E, we'll turn the ground radar on. Bunch of houses. All right, let's turn the radar on. Yep, don't care. Yeah, yeah, that's when I like. I'm here all the time, but it's when I'm not here that it's when no one's here that I think they probably appreciate having 2 cats. All right, oh wait, we should slow down a little bit. And there is the train, most likely. Hang on. Yep, that's the train. Let's line up with it. Alright, so now we're lined up with the train tracks. I hope. Yeah, it looks like we're lined up with the train tracks. Okay. Here's the train. All right, I hope I did it that time. We'll see, I guess. The waypoint the target of opportunity waypoint lined me up close enough. But I felt like at the end I had to go a little manual there, you know, to properly line up to hopefully drop the bombs. So we'll see. I mean, I know this sim is going a little more for realism, but I wish there was a way it would tell you if you did your thing or not before you landed. But like, that's one thing I loved about F-19 and Gunship was like, hey, we got our target, you know. But this is a little more leading toward realism while still being a game, I think. I think that's why this game is so good. Because it leans toward realism, but not enough to not make it a game. Like, it has enough sim elements, but also enough gamey elements with its campaigns and everything, to really straddle that line pretty well, I think. Yeah, see, I think DCS and its ilk lean way too much toward realism, and far away from an actual game that I would want to play. Like, that's why I think EF2000 is probably one of my favorite jet sims, and this is getting up there too, because it straddles that line between sim and game, like, really well. You know, like, it knows it's a game, but it also knows it's a sim, so it does a good job of balancing those two things out. Like, it abstracts enough to make it a game, but it adds enough realism to make you feel like you're kind of a pilot. So that's what I love about these older Sims, is that they also knew they were games. Like, I tried DCS once or twice, and I was so bored. Because there's no world there. There's no... It's an empty nothing. You know, there's nothing dynamic. It's just whatever the scenario designer puts in there, which can, you know, not saying that can't be fun in the right circumstances, but like I've enjoyed linear flight sims as well, like the Novalogic flight sims, for example. But those are more fun games. They're not really sims. I do think the IL2 folks are doing a better job of balancing game and sim with their pilot career mode. But, oh, hang on. What? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Sorry. I lowered the flaps too early. I'll get it right eventually. So yeah, if I didn't hit the train again, we're just going to move on. Yeah, we're just going to move on. Ah, that was a hard landing. I gotta get better at landings. That's probably a heavy landing. I've been getting some good landings in too, but I'm tired today, so they're probably all gonna be heavy. All right. All right. All right, we're going to move on. I'll just keep trying that one on my own time. I'll get it eventually. All right, so we've done almost all of the simulator missions except that one, but I'll get that one eventually. So now it's time to move on to live training. So this is all in a quote-unquote simulator, so you can change things around, like, you know, weapons unlimited, Fuel unlimited, blah, blah, blah. Change the time. Hi, Matilda. But now we're moving on to live fire trading. So, free flight. But this time it's for real. I love how they put in quotes, real world. None of the cheat modes are available. So do we have a flight plan or do I have to make one? Oh no, we have one. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have a flight plan at least. Let's take a look at the 2,000 feet? 300 feet? Why are we doing that? 420 knots the whole way. Okay. This is going to be a simple fly around in a circle thing. Okay. But this is for real. This is live fire. Oh, Matilda, you want to look out the window? Hang on a second. You want to look out the window? Hang on. Matilda wanted to look out the window, but the blinds are in the way. So now that the blinds are out, she can look out the window. Okay, let's go. So, first real training mission, you guys. I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think you can resurrect in this game either. Oh, shit. There we go. I was doing that wrong. So this is real now, you guys. Yeah, part of me kind of wants to, after this mission, quit the game and back up my pilot file just in case. It'll probably be fine. What is that? Yeah, this game doesn't really give any fucks. I mean, it gives some fucks, I guess, but like, it seems like the fucks it gives are before you get into the cockpit, and then it gives no fucks. We have a lot of waypoints to go through. Anyway. Yeah, another thing I appreciate about this sim and other sims like it is it abstracts things enough that the missions don't take too long. Like, in our Discord the other day, Y485, who's the developer of Tiny Combat Arena, which is what inspired me to revisit these old sims. He posted like a GIF of someone being so bored flying to the front line in DCS that they were playing Descent while flying in DCS. Like they had DCS like in the middle of their view, and around them was like the world, so they could still see what's going on in the world. And they were playing DCS while the plane was flying to the. She wanted to look out the window. Mind how you go. I love you. Huh? Oh, this is on the tree. Did they get cream? Oh, okay. Oh, good. All right. So we have. Whoop. Ooh. Down to 300 feet now. I want to see what this thing is that they're flying. Oh, look at that thing. Again, amazing graphics for 1993. Just astounding. Like, Sims did not look this good in 1993 until this one. But they knew they had to, because you were going to spend most of your time at 200 to 300 feet. They knew they had to do something special with the ground detail, and my God, did they. Oh, I was going to say, we're getting close to that thing. I don't want to find out. Or maybe in the sim, that might be a place to find out. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Honestly, that's a very good question. Part of me wants to test it. Like, go back to the sim in free flight mode, find some power lines, and see if I can fly under them. Probably easier with a joystick, though. Look at that detail. Wow. That's just amazing. Okay, where are we now in the thing? Oh, we still have a way to go. Look at that detail. Look at that. Since you requested it, Donovan, I don't see why not. I'm usually very happy to take audience requests. So yeah, let's try it. We'll load up the sim after this. So if we crash, it won't kill us, you know. And excuse me. Then we'll have to find some power lines. That's the thing. I mean, I can't imagine it'll take very long, but we have to find some power lines. Yeah, what is the altitude? Terrain follow. Okay. We have to find some power lines. That might take a spell. What is that? Oh, it's an airport. We're kind of getting a tour of the training area, it feels like. But I wouldn't be surprised if you can fly under the power lines, honestly. But we'll find out. I do not mind trying that for the sake of entertainment. Because ultimately I'm here to entertain. And if that's what you need for entertainment, then yeah, I'm happy to try it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Jane's IAF probably has a different meaning today, huh? If you fly Jane's IAF, if you can get it running. Though a friend of mine did get it running in 86 box. So I got to try that because he sent me a build with a bunch of flight sims we usually can't get running. If I can get things like Jane's IAF running, I might have to add it to the list. Because if I can get some of those old Jane sims running, I mean, right now the only Jane sim I can get running reliably is Fighter's Anthology, which, to be fair, is one of my favorite Jane's sims. But I would love to put in some USAF there, and I love all the Jane sims. I love them all. Well, except for that last one. What was it? Attack Squadron or whatever the hell that was? That was crap. But, I mean, I love the Jane sims. But Fighter's Anthology is probably my favorite. I love USAF. I love World War II fighters. I love all the Jane's sims. But I prefer the less realistic, more survey sims, like World War II fighters and whatnot, rather than F-15 or F-18 or Longbow. I think they did a better job with the survey sims, but that might just be me. Now that I've played a lot of Gunship 2000, I think it's a better helicopter game than Longbow. Hey, Jack, have a good one. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the great thing about USAF and Fighter's Anthology is they have planes that no other flight sim has. Which I really appreciate. Like, those and like strike fighters are like, you'll get some really eclectic mixes of planes in there. We're taking an interesting tour of the training area here at varied altitudes. Now we're at 1,000 feet. Haven't seen any enemies, interestingly enough. I guess this is since this is real, they don't have any someone that can shoot at me, I guess, right now. I'll probably add those in later. Just a question, what's the eject button? I might need that at some point. Control E. What is that? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I always wondered if Gunship 2000 got more expansions, would they have included Vietnam? You know? It's a shame it only got the one expansion, but what are you gonna do? What is all this up here? I'm guessing it's a town of some kind. Look at that. Yeah, that must be a small town of some kind. Look at that. We just passed the Hyatt Regency training area. right, just a few more waypoints. Well, I mean, in Gunship 2000, you had several Vietnam-era craft. So, you know, I could see them having a hypothetical Vietnam 2.0 scenario or something. Yeah, I did see that, Ferd. I did. I have to give props to Y485 and Tiny Combat Arena for inspiring me to revisit these old sims like this, because I played Tiny Combat Arena, you know, back when it first came out, and I enjoyed it, but now I'm waiting for it to get more content and hit 1.0. But as I was playing, I'm like, wow, I really want to play F-19 and Tornado and all these other old sims that Tiny Combat Arena evokes memories of. Very evocative, that sim. Very evocative. Well, he does love those. He does love A10 Attack and A10 Cuba. And I can't blame him on that. Those games are amazing. It's just a shame. It's a shame that neither of them have any kind of dynamic campaign or mission editor. Like, can you imagine? People would probably still be playing those games if they had mission editors. But they don't. So what you get is what you get, and that's it. Which is a shame, because those are great games. A10 Attack and A10 Cuba, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I really hope the... Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know we had a mountain up here. Okay, good job, terrain following computer. All right, we're about to approach the last waypoint, and then we'll start coming in for a landing. That's one of the reasons I like Strike Fighters 2 so much, is you get to fly an A10, but in a dynamic campaign. All the other A10 games have static campaigns, which is, you know, fine, but, you know, you can only play them so much. So, and I'm glad we have a decent amount of A10 games, but they're all old now. So that's another reason I like Strike Fighters 2. There's what, 4 or 5 A10 games? 4 or 5, I think. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be coming in for a landing soon. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, you guys, I'm injured. Oh boy. Now let's try and do the sick. Will they let me do the simulator? Okay, they'll let me do the simulator. All right, let's find some power lines. How far are we? Yeah, forget that. Time to find some power lines. Let's get low. I wonder if I can do another mission, or do I have to, like... What do I do there? Okay, let's find some power lines, I guess. Hang on. What is the... altitude heading acquire? F8. Alright, so... Hang on. Let's, yeah, let's try and find some... Let's try and find some power lines. Gotta be somewhere around somewhere, right? Let's go along the road there. You'd think there'd be some along the road here. That's what I'm hoping. So what I'm hoping is we follow the road here and we eventually find some power lines. Are those power lines? Or is that another road? That's another road. I think. No, it's like a it's like a river. Okay. Gotta be some power lines around here, right? Gotta be. How the heck do you find power lines? They don't show up on the map, I don't think. So... You would think there'd be some power lines along the road here. Okay, now we're hitting a fork in the road. Still not seeing any power lines. Go a little bit this way. No, Damson, I'm still in training. In fact, I just injured myself on my first real flight, my first real-life training flight. Where are power lines? I've been requested to see if we can fly underneath power lines, so now I'm trying to find some. But yeah, I landed too heavily on my first live trading mission. So excuse me. Gotta be some power lines around here somewhere, right? Gotta be. There's a bridge. Okay, let's turn this way. Kind of flying in a circle. See if we can find power lines. Now, this wasn't even a campaign mission, Damson. This is a free flight training mission, the first live trading mission, and I landed too heavily and got injured. As you'll see once I'm done here. Where are the goddamn power lines? Where? I see roads. I see... Okay, we're coming up on what looks like a road, but I don't... Are those yellow things power lines? I don't know what power lines. Yeah, it looks like you can only see roads and railroads. Wait, what's this? No, it's just a road and a bridge. Well, there's an airport to our west. Or yeah, west. No, it's west. How do you find bloody I've seen the power lines before. That's a good question. I think this is a road. I think. Well, let's find out. Target of opportunity, go! There's a little town. Or something. No, still nothing. Well, let's fly along the road here. Maybe we'll find some along the way. Well, where's the power plant? I don't know. I don't know where the hell's a power plant. Whoops. See, it's a good thing I did this in the sim. Or I might be injured again. Okay, there's another town. Still not seeing power lines. All right, what's over here? I think these are train tracks. Still no power lines. Those are train tracks. Yeah, I did say hello to the ground, didn't I? Sure did. Wait. Hang on. That's a bridge, I think. Yeah, I'm still not seeing power lines. Nope. Definitely a bridge. Well, there's some kind of town up ahead, maybe, right? Yeah, there's a town. Oh. I think I saw what might be some over here, maybe. Or maybe? Or is that just a road? God, it's hard to tell. It's just a road. It's just a road. Alright, let's head back to... I think we're heading toward... whatever the hell that is over there. Some kind of runway, maybe? Hey, Ferd, this wasn't my idea. This is a request. I'm just trying to honor an audience request. I mean, if Gunship 2000 will allow me to fly through a train tunnel, I should be able to fly underneath some power lines in Tornado. That's... oh, wait. Hang on. We found him. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to kill the... we're going to kill the autopilot. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh. Huzzah! And there you go. We found him. And we flew under him. So, to answer your question, yes, you can fly under. You shouldn't, because I think if I wasn't in the sim, I would have been damaged. But you can. Okay. And the scene nearly got a blackout. All right. Hang on 1 second. I want to back up my pilot file. Give me a second here. I want to back up my pilot file. Just give me one moment. Because we're going to try that scenario again. Hang on a second. Tornado back up. Tornado back up. All right, let's back up the log files. Copy. There we go. All right, let me load the game again. You only severed power to the children's hospital. Wouldn't that severely damage your aircraft, though, Damson? If you could do that? Come on, OBS. Come on, buddy. Come on, OBS. Pick it up. OBS, what are you doing? You were picking it up before. Oh, man. Come on, OBS. Work with me here. There it is. Okay, so I'm active now. I guess I wasn't injured for very long. All right, let's try that again. No. Hey, Julie. We'll try the free flight again and see if we can actually land this time. This will probably do it for us. Here we go. I guess so. I guess the healing properties of the simulator, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's a lot of training. There's simulator training and there's live training. So we're still training. But with this sim, I think it's worth doing all the training. And two, I appreciate that they included all the training because this sim does not mess around at all. The sim does not mess around at all. I mean, look at all these goddamn keys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, interesting. The green from the screen is kind of reflecting a little bit off the white of the keyboard thing here. That's kind of funny. Yeah, they're not too different in color. The green screen behind me and the terrain here, they're not that different in color. So yeah, this is our first live training mission wherein we can die or get injured. So the seriousness has ramped up a little bit. Oh, for 1993, these graphics were mind-blowing, Julie, because they knew you were going to spend a lot of your time. I'm just guessing here, but I'm assuming they knew you were going to spend a lot of your time at 200 feet. You know, and so they had to make the ground a little more detailed. And yeah, for its time, these graphics are just amazing. For its time, I think they still look great today. I think these older pre-3D accelerated sims probably hold up a little better than early 3D accelerated sims, because you look at those 3D accelerated sims now, it's like, wow, we put up with a lot of mud back in the mid to late 90s, didn't we? Like, I think 3D acceleration kind of killed low-level stuff like this, because even in like Longbow and stuff, when you're down in the mud, like there was barely any detail down there, you know? You didn't have the detail of this, or Hind or Apache, which used the same engine. I agree, Scarabus, I agree. Yeah, I mean, they were decently detailed, but, like, not like this. Hey, look, power lines, guys. There they are. We found them. Fuck. How long did it take us to find power lines last time? 20 minutes? And now here they are. Well, we're about to fly over a power plant. Yeah, I'm really glad that the waypoint changes, because I was, like, getting nervous right there. Ah, okay. Oh God, exactly. For like, I love EF 2000, but if you get down low with those cities, not great. You know, not great. But they were what we had at the time. You know, that's what we had at the time. So we're like, ooh, 3DFX, ooh. That's why I think this game and its ilk do better in that regard, because I mean, look at this detail. That's wonderful. Look at this. Look at that. That is beautiful right there. Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely delightful. Woo! But yeah, Ferd, if you're spending a lot of time over cities in EF 2000, you are doing something wrong, because you're not supposed to be doing that. All right, how are we doing? We still have quite a few waypoints to go, but hopefully we'll land and not injure ourselves this time, you guys. I have to be more careful because we're in the simulator now. I mean, we're not in the simulator. This is real. Real. I'm excited to get good at this game. I really am, because I could imagine getting good at this is really satisfying. I mean, people are still playing this 30 years later. That's pretty amazing. And people are still talking about it. People are still playing it. People are modding it. You know, 30 years later. I think that says something about how good a game this is. At 30 years on, people are still playing it. You don't have a lot of games, I think, that model ground attack as well as this one does, to be perfectly honest. I think that's why people are still playing it. They did so much right with this. They really did. They did just so much right. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. So since we're just hanging out, before we land, I have a bit of a rage to tell you guys about. So I have a gaming laptop I bought for my brother-in-law. It's an MSI gaming laptop, and it's a good laptop. It has a 1070 in it, and it can run most things. Okay. I was playing Cyberpunk 2077 on it the other day. And everything on low, of course. But it was fine. It wasn't overheating too much. It wasn't too hot. But I heard one of the fans in the laptop start to rattle. I'm like, ah, shit. So I took it over to the shop where I had my computer built. And they couldn't hear anything. When they tested, they couldn't hear any rattle. I'm like, God damn it. But, you know, I'm like, you have the thing open. Let's put in some new fans anyway. So I bought some new fans on Tuesday. They said they were going to arrive on Thursday. Fine. I can wait a couple of days without my laptop. I've got my desktop here. Fine. So the fans start out in Buena Park, California, which is a 30-minute drive from here. Then they get shipped to Florida. And then back to Buena Park yesterday. They arrived in Buena Park yesterday. So I'm like, okay, now they're in Buena Park. No, they arrived in Riverside yesterday, which is about an hour from here. And I was like, okay, they're in Riverside. Maybe they'll make it today. And so I contacted Amazon. I'm like, do you know why they were shipped from California to Florida to California? They had no idea. They had no idea why. So yesterday I get the alert that, they're not... Yesterday I get the alert, they're not going to be delivered today on Thursday. They're going to be delivered tomorrow on Friday. We're sorry. I'm like, fuck. So now they're in the same town I'm in, at least. So I'm hoping, because the shop that has the laptop is not... Wait, where... Hang on. Let me double check where I am. Okay. The shop that has the laptop is not open on weekends, and they close at 5. So what I'm hoping is that the fans get delivered early enough today. Look at that. What is that? It's a runway. Another runway. What I'm hoping is that the fans get delivered early enough today that I can rush them over to the shop and get my laptop back before the weekend. Because I usually game on my laptop on the weekends. I usually give my PC a break. Because I use my PC so much during the week, I give it a break on weekends. So I am really crossing my fingers that I get my laptop today, but I still don't understand why it shipped from California to Florida, then back to California. Why? Why? I felt bad that I wasn't trying to rag on the Amazon service guy. He was very nice. I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just frustrated with the situation, you know. And he's like, I have no idea why I did this. I'm like, fair enough. I have no idea either. You just killed the environment a little more by putting a thing on a plane and flew at 6,000 miles for no reason whatsoever that I can discern. So, yeah, it's confusing. But it's at least now in the same town that I'm in. So I'm hoping it gets delivered early enough that I can rush it over. I also got more RAM for the laptop. I'm going from 16 gigs to 32 gigs on the laptop. So I'm like, because I figured while the guy's in there, I might as well future-proof it a little bit, right? So I bought RAM for it as well. The RAM arrived same day, like that day. That's great. But the fans... So hopefully those new fans won't rattle and I can play Cyberpunk on the damn thing. Okay, where are we? Hang on. Okay, so... L is where we'll start our landing procedure. Hey, look, guys, more power lines. Yeah, I'm totally addicted again to Cyberpunk with Phantom Liberty and the 2.0 patch. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Sure, it's still got some bugs and some weird scaling, leveling problems, but it's still so good. Oh, look at this town. Oh, yeah, there's the Hyatt Marriott training area, or whatever. The Hyatt Regency training area, and over there is the Marriott. Got a few hotels over here. Also, convention center. They're having a Transformers convention over there. Yeah. So I hope I get my laptop back. I hope I get my laptop back. I mean, I'll use my PC over the weekend if I have to, but I like giving it a break on weekends, you know? I like having the laptop so I can turn the PC off every now at a certain point and use the laptop, you know? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, Baz. Why did it go from San Francisco to LA to San Francisco? Why did it just, like, same thing? It was right, it was basically in my backyard relatively. Why not just ship it here directly from Buena Park? Why did it have to go to Florida? Wait, hang on. So I think okay, so we have a couple more waypoints. I don't understand. And it's not like Fry's Electronics exists anymore. So I could have gone over there to see if they had it. They probably wouldn't. It's a very specific fan for a very specific laptop. So I doubt Fry's would have had it if they still existed, but I would have tried Fry's first. And maybe if I called 20 local repair shops, one of them might have had the fans in stock, but to find a part like that would have been, like, I probably could have bought the memory locally. That probably would have been easier, but buying a fan for a specific type of laptop, and it's a 4-year-old, it's like a 2019 laptop. So the chances that a local parts store would have had, the chances that a local parts store would have had fans for a 2019 MSI laptop, very slim. And then, who knows, it might have been an hour's drive to get to it. Because did you know, in LA, you're an hour away from LA. I mean, all right, do your job, terrain following computer. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. So yeah, if I had called 20 shops, and then I would have had to talk to people on the phone. Talk to people on the phone. Yeah. God, no thank you. So yeah, it was just easier to buy on Amazon. That's why Amazon is how it is now. Because they made it easy. Sadly. Alright, we're approaching the last waypoint, which is L, which is funny. And then I have to do an actual landing, you guys. Like a real landing. Not a heavy landing. An actual good landing. We can do this, though. We can do this. So yeah, I'm just frustrated today because of this. Like, everyone sent good vibes for me getting my laptop back today. I appreciate that because I really want my laptop back. I've come to rely on it to play games when I don't have to have the PC on. I like giving my PC is turning 5 this year. I like giving it a break now and again so it maybe lasts another year or two. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Hang on. I gotta pay attention. Oh, damn it. It's under 280, I lower the flaps again. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. I'll take a heavy landing. I'll take a heavy landing over whatever the hell that other landing was. Did I do it? Yay! Landing is so stressful in this game. It's so stressful. Yay! I got the check mark. Jesus Christ. I live for the check mark. Okay. That's going to do it for today. We're not doing any more streams because Spaz isn't feeling well. And now I'm also tired, so it works out. So no more streams today. We'll see you back here Monday for... I'm going to give Infinity Battlescape a try, you guys. Because that was a request. Someone's like, please revisit Infinity I played Infinity Battlescape once. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I haven't touched it since. But I've been requested to try it again. I've been specifically asked to revisit it. So that's what we're going to try on Monday. Infinity Battlescape. All right. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. Please get vaccinated if you haven't already. The new vaccine is rolling out here in the States at least, and probably elsewhere in the world. The new booster, I mean. So please get all your shots. Get your flu shot. And thank you as always to our patrons who literally help keep the lights on around here. With that, I will bid you a good day. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And we'll see you back here on Monday for Infinity Battlescape, I guess. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.